The dog nuttery still continues. I remember back in the day, as a little youth, went over to one of my friend's house, knowing that he had a dog. He owned a German Shepherd. I knew this, and even back then, I still hated dogs. But nevertheless, he had a PlayStation, and I didn't have one, and I just wanted to play it. And not being wise, I still went into his house. Lucky enough, I told him I wasn't comfortable with dogs, and he locked up the dog somewhere. Thankfully, I never had to encounter that dog, no close calls. But when I got into his house, that house, it stank so bad. It it was a disgusting smell. And at the time, I knew that his mom smoked. So I just thought it was, a cigarette smell. But now looking back, the smell of his house was like a musty, disgusting smell. And, you know, it had to be from the dog. The moment I stepped into his house, it stank so bad. It stank so bad. And I honestly, at the time, I just thought it was the cigarette smell. Didn't think anything of it, because I just wanted to play some PlayStation and watch some, WWE. But something happened today. Something happened today relating to dog smells. I was in the grocery store shopping. I went into an aisle and something just smelled so bad. It smelled so bad. At first, I didn't think anything of it. I'm just shopping to get things and run out. And I look down the aisle straight ahead, and I noticed a dog nut with her service mutt. And I put two and two together. That stanky smell and the dog. I wasn't even 10 feet away. I was maybe 20, 25 feet away. And I could smell the dog. The dog stank. It smelled so bad. I could smell the dog from 20 feet away in a grocery store. And I wanted to go past through the aisle where she was, but it smelled so bad that I just had to turn around and walk the other way. That's how bad it smelled. And then I sort of ran into her again. Didn't really cross paths, but I could still smell the dog from a distance away. That dog smelled really, really bad. Man. And again, I have never owned a dog. Never lived with a dog. No relatives that had a dog or had to go to their house. So I really don't know what, until this point, this day, what dogs really smell like. But I know they smell bad from all the things that I hear and, countless things that I hear, and even dog nuts saying dog smell, dog nuts selling, to eliminate dog odor. So put two and two together and dogs do smell. And to encounter a dog this close in proximity, this close. Usually I see dogs as I'm driving. Usually see dogs on my property. They're on the sidewalk a good distance. I don't smell them outside. But indoors, that close, that dog smelt really, really bad. And these dog nuts, these dog lovers, the mutt lover, are putting not just one, not two, sometimes three dogs or more into the house, living with this stinky ass dog. I don't know how they do it. But again, you have to be a dog nutter, a certified, qualified, legitimate dog nutter to be able to tolerate such a stank ass creature to live in your house where every day you sleep, you come in, you bathe, you shower, you clean, you spray air freshener, but yet you still have to live with a dog that is always going to stink. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Gore the Dog Butcher with another Worthless Mutts. And remember, it is okay to hate dogs.